Hey, what's going on, everybody? Down and Simple here, and today we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions, what kind of videos you can expect from me this year, and some stuff going on with the range. So starting out, we have a new range setup. Obviously, standing and shooting in the mud was not the best situation to be in, and now that I've got a lot more standing water where I used to shoot at, so I built a platform over top of it, and that's kind of part of what I want to do for the new year, was to get a better shooting platform and kind of hack that out within the first week here. So looking pretty good on that one. I think I can check that one off the list. Now it's just small minor improvements. Moving from that, I'd also like to get some better target setups. Right now I have two targets set out at about 25, one at 50, as well as a plate rack at about 15, and a single plate meant for pistol only. That's set up for, I think it's about 15 yards as well. Definitely like to add more to the 25 range, get some wider target transitions, things like that. But I'd also like to get two more out at 50 and try to get one at 100, but once all the greenery grows back in and foliage gets covered, or foliage covers up the backdrop, there's not going to be much visibility to 100 yards out here in the woods. Something else I want to achieve this year is doing some shooting on the move, as well as doing some more complex drills. That way I can apply the fundamentals that I've been training and doing kind of standing in place, ready up drills, reload drills, things like that. I tried doing some shooting on the move and it didn't go so well. So one of the things I noticed is when moving, you don't have the exact same position that you're always reaching to. It's a lot more dynamic, to where I can't just rely on the muscle memory of reaching for the mag in the same place, going to the mag well in the same place, and relying on that consistency, because when you move, obviously your gun's going to be in a different position, you're going to be bringing it up in a different position, and your hips aren't going to be in the exact same orientation as doing a perfect standing shooting position. So everything kind of changes, and you need to be able to adapt to that, and that's why I want to do some more dynamic shooting drills. Another thing I want to get into this year is going to be kit. So currently I do have a couple of plate carriers, and one's slim, one is a more overt style plate carrier, and I wanted to compare them, the same price range, stuff like that, and I'm waiting for some plates to come in now so I can actually put the plates in and get some good shooting in before I actually go and make a video on it. So I want to test those out pretty thoroughly. We could probably see those videos coming out in a few months. So getting into future videos, of course, again, like I said, I want to do some more stuff with kit, as well as some stuff with, more dynamic drills, maybe set up a barrier or two and try shooting around those. But I also want to set a goal for having one video every month. So I tried doing one video a week, and a lot of those had really bad quality. There's really no point to them, and while I wanted to make the point of shooting's not always fun, shooting is also a lot about doing the work and putting in the time to really increase your skill level, get the fundamentals, hammered out, and as important as that is, it doesn't make for good video content, and making weekly videos about that was not good. Not good for the channel. I didn't feel proud of those videos, and my previous ones, which have a lot more editing to them, but also have more of a point to them, I'm a lot more proud of. Granted, there's a lot of work to be done, but just starting out here, I can be proud of that for just starting out. Moving into more of the personal side of goals for this year, of course, I am not the most fit guy in the world. See a little bit of that muffin top hanging over top of the battle belt and things like that, and I really need to work on that. I've been telling myself I would for years, and this year I'm going to be a little bit more onto it, because not only is it good for a health standpoint, but from a shooting standpoint, It helps to be a little bit lighter on your feet, not to mention endurance, things like that. General overall health is very important when it comes to shooting sports and things like that. So it's going to be a good idea to get into shape, and leaving all the other things aside, it's going to be good for me health-wise and shooting-wise altogether. So another thing on a personal note is I do have plans to start a business. So I want to start making some gear and things like that, some things that I want that I can't really find a good offering for. And if I can make those and actually start marketing them, I'll be marketing them on here, as well as Instagram and things like that, then that'd be really cool. And it'd help me out a lot if, you know, I got that done and was able to put more money into things like the range and stuff like that, more ammo, more gear, things that I want, but also I feel like I could get good content out of, better camera equipment, things like that. Alright guys, so that wraps up the video, and yeah, I'm not that good at shilling out, so I'm going to tell you to like, I'm going to tell you to subscribe, and I'm going to tell you to comment on this video, share it with your friends, all that kind of stuff, but in the end, do what you're going to do, and make 2021 be the year that you look out for yourself. You make this year the year that you make plans and you do the things that you're going to need to do to make yourself better, and don't worry so much about everybody else around you, because in the end, you're the one who matters most. So, thank you for watching this video, peace out, and I'll see you next time.